Blitzers, hey, it's Ronan. Welcome back to the channel. We got a battle of armor today in Fort Despair using the really great tank, the KpfPz 70. Probably the second best premium heavy in the tier after the K91, since the K91 was buffed. Armour is in a rating battle here with some pretty average players, but he got the lucky draw where he is the one of two tier 9s. However, it doesn't come easy. So Fort Despair, you know, is a very common map, one in fact that you've all played 1,000 times, especially if you played lower tiers. But it's actually one of the better maps in Blitz because it's interesting and there's a lot of strategy that can go into it. So you see here on the Armour is using the tank, and I'll talk a little bit about the KpfPz 70. I mean, tank's got great mobility and terrific alpha. The alpha is a difference maker for this tank compared to a lot of heavies in the tier. You know, I think if I remember correctly, the average pen or the average alpha for the AP is around 540 or something in that range, and it max rolls a lot higher. Armour going for a high explosive shot there, not getting it. The tank also has, and I'm glad Armour showed it there, is it's got great pen for the high explosive. Yeah, so the high explosive pen is around 90, and that is using the rammer. It could be nearly 100 if you use to calibrate the shells. And you got alpha of 640 if you do that. The alpha for 640. Yeah, the alpha for the, I was wrong. The alpha for the AP is actually 560 with base AP, pen of 240. So terrific gun. The cannon is also, dispersion aim time is solid for a heavy, and you can see Armour there, not even scoping that puppy in and nailing a 5100. Well done. The game is still in control here. 7 on 6 right now. In Armour, you can see he went to the B cap area, which I like that move. I think the C cap is the kind of a bad play here. Nice job, max roll there. Armour clears the 50-120. It's, by the way, 5 on 5 right now. The B cap allows you a lot more places, a lot more things you could do versus the C cap that really gets you pinned in a tunnel there. And unless you're heavier, if you're heavier, C makes a ton of sense. But if you're not heavier, it really doesn't, and it gets you into can get you into a lot of problem in position. This SU-130 on Armour's team that Armour just shoving out of the way there is really way too far up. That guy's got, the SU-130's got terrific, just terrific camo, and when you push up that high, the camo is useless. There we go, 4 on 5. Armour's got 2 essential one-shots or nearly one-shots. And if he can clear the T28 and the T265, he's smart. Now, part of the reason I want to watch the replay is smart decision making. Watch how Armour chooses. He takes a shot. The T2065's got low alpha, around 250 or something. He takes the hit. He knows he can do it, and so he can clear the T28, which has got a big alpha gun. You don't want to take that hit. He knows he can clear the T2065 pretty quickly and probably face on him. The turret of the KpfPz 70 is fantastic, and Armour quickly clears them both. Now, if you're looking at the situation we've got here, it is still very troubling. He's got a full health Emil 1. He did have a 252U who got cleared. Excuse me, a K91 that got cleared with that 252U. But he's got to get some damage going on this Emil 1, and he does. High max rolls, 700 into the side of the Emil 1 with AP, beautifully done, and that's a game changer right there. Now, unfortunately, the OBU 252U on their team is a good player, and he clears Armour's other teammates. So now it is really just a matter of, can he get a clear one of these two and focus on the other one? I think Armour frankly gets some good luck here. He has boxes in the way. I think the 252U maybe thought he was protected somehow, and it was a very fortunate shot. This tank has good AP, and if you get, you probably hit the lower plate of the 252U. I'd say that was 1 out of 4 times that works, but it worked here. It's all that matters. And then the Emil 1 is actually an experienced player, not a good player, but an experienced player. And Armour, I think, played this well. He cleared his camo right there. One way to tell is if the other player disappears, typically your camo is cleared. He switched to HE because he knows this guy is low. All he needs to do is hit him pretty much anywhere, and he does. Pops the top, gets the win, gets the victory, gets the mastery. And this is an outstanding game overall, as you can see there. 4,600 damage, 5 kills, just terrific job. Armour's ratings badass. So congrats, Armour. Great replay. Hey guys, make your comments. Please give us a thumbs up and sub to the channel.